Get high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Dream of falling in love. Anything you've been thinking of. When the world seems to get too tough, bring it all back to you. Don't stop, never give up. Get high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Dream of falling in love.
Shake your body. And let me see you sweat.
When the world seems to get
Let me
too
shake
tough,
your
bring it all
body.
back to you.
Can someone learn to turn that alarm clock off? Honestly, you're all useless. It's perfectly simple. It's this button here. No, it's this button here. Hang on, it's this one here. Okay. Alright, come on, rise and shine. Wakey, wakey. I can rise, but I won't shine until at least 1 p.m. Joe, up. I am up. It can't be time to go up, Tina. It's still dark. Okay. Who put this bum here?
Whoa, that looks like Howard.
That's because it is Howard.
But it needs to be shorter than that.
What are we going to do?
We could sacrifice a goat.
It's not funny. Just imagine waking up every morning and seeing that.
Still, it could be worse. Could be his face.
You don't seem to be very concerned about it.
She's so perceptive.
Okay, seeing that you're not concerned about it, we'll swap dorms.
I think we need a meeting with Howard, and I think we need one now.
I'll go with you. Yeah, you get in there and give Howard a piece of my mind.
What, can you spell that much?
Oh, that's very cute, Brad. Coming from someone who has trouble spelling IQ.
Come on in.
I can't come in, I got it.
Don't be a klutz. Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
Yeah, I see.
Bye. Oh, is that breakfast or a backpack? Come on, gimme. Good. Now listen. I need you to go to the bank and withdraw some cash for me from the bribery account.
Why? Did the people whose cat drowned in 409 threaten to go public about the plumbing?
Worse, the INS has scheduled an employee inspection.
The immigration service? Oh, Howard. Oh, no. Howard, we got more foreigners working here than in foreign places. What are we gonna do? Oh, no.
Will you stop
Oh, no.
that? You're sucking up all my air here. And don't worry. They always send the same guy, Norman Fink. We have a little lobster. I give him an envelope stuffed with hundreds for dessert, and everyone's happy. But he'll be here by 2, so make sure you're back from the bank by then.
Okay, I'm going. But can I have a little piece of
Not good.
All right.
Oh, now what?
Howard, can we have a second?
Oh, well, come on in, Paul kid and the other kid.
Howard, I don't know if you know this, but there's a huge bum outside the girls' dorm.
I know, ain't it great? I had this loser art student couldn't pay his minibar bill, and that's only phase 1. I'm planning on turning that whole area into Happy Howie's sun deck.
That's nice. The thing is, the statue is kind of blocking our light.
Is it?
It is. There's no light.
None at all?
Not really.
That's awful.
So we wondered if there was any chance of maybe...
Moving it. Just over or forward.
Kids, I would do that. I really, genuinely would love to help you. If I cared. Sadly, I don't. Besides, that thing's really heavy.
But...
Look, here's today's duty roster.
But...
Have a great day. Remember, my door is always open except when it's closed, in which case, don't bother knocking. Now, out! Out, 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 out! Breakfast.
I can't believe we have to clean his statue.
Well, that's what it said on the work roster. Well, actually, it said icon maintenance, but I think that means clean the statue.
Yeah, well, I bet Alanis Morissette wouldn't wash a bobbin statue.
Well, she doesn't even wash her hair. Well, I mean, the least you can do after having a hit album is buy a good greasy hair shampoo.
Can I ask you a small technical question?
Of course you can.
Why aren't you up here scrubbing flipping clay nostrils?
Because I'm supervising. Oh, and don't forget to clean behind his ears.
And just to satisfy my curiosity, why are you supervising?
Joe, I'm wearing heels.
Oh, what, are they surgically attached? Like, are they like a part of your body?
No.
Well, would you like them to be?
All right, I'm coming up.
What are you doing?
I'm exfoliating.
He's a statue!
Yep, well, that's no excuse for bad skin.
Howard, the employment inspector's over there. And listen, about the statue.
Normie! How are you?
You total stranger.
Howard Berlotti, owner, proprietor, and total tourist industry visionary at your service.
Raylan Crowe, Department of Labor.
Where's Norman?
Mr. Fink is currently under investigation for corruption.
Corruption? Norman? Norman is no more corrupt than I am.
That's very interesting. I've taken over Fink's caseload. I assume nothing's changed since his last report. You have no foreign nationals working here illegally?
Oh, I can assure you, no one at this hotel is working here illegally, Mr. Crowe.
That young waitress over there, she sounded European.
Tina? No. Yeah, she went to school in England, but she's from where the corn is as high as an elephant's eye.
Peckham?
Peckham County, Oklahoma.
Yeehaw!
Yes, sir. Back on her daddy's ranch, this little cowgirl used to really ride the range. In charge of her own herd of cattle. 1,500 head, I think.
And most of the bodies.
Is that the phone? I think I hear the phone in my office. I'd better... would you like to come? We'll bond.
Ye flippin' ha.
Is anything happening?
Yeah, I think I just pulled a muscle.
What is it to get made of?
Marvin's coming.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing, we're just hanging out.
Admiring the statue. Amazing thing, statues.
Yeah, God, hard to believe that was once a big, ugly lump of granite.
What do you mean, once?
Well, I've got to go. I'm on a special mission.
All right, then. See you later.
Did Normie say anything about me?
Sorry I'm late.
Marvin, this is...
Hey, bro, I know who this is, and this has got his name on it. Enjoy. Oh,
Marvin!
I'm sorry. You just can't get strong envelopes nowadays.
Marvin!
You want a receipt with that?
Could I take a shot at explaining this?
No. Let me explain. I don't accept bribes. I don't accept favors. I do not give up. And I am coming back here tomorrow to investigate your hotel. And if I find one person working here who is not legally entitled to do so, do you know what I'm gonna do?
You gonna yell at us?
Have you and your employees arrested, brought to trial, and quite possibly jailed. I'm going to bring the full majesty of the law upon you. You understand?
Howard, I'm just guessing here, but that's not the guy you normally do business with, is it?
Shut up, Marvin!
Oh.
Why are we on pool maintenance? Where's Louise?
All the staff have gone. They don't want to be here for that employment guy's inspection tomorrow.
You mean none of Howard's staff are legally employed?
Paul, you'd have more chance of finding a US citizen in the Iraqi Marines. Didn't you ever wonder why all the chambermaids here swore in Russian?
Oh, I just thought they were cool.
But we're only here on entertainment visas, as entertainers.
Yeah, and Howard's got us doing all sorts.
Exactly. There's nothing entertaining about Rachel cleaning a bath.
Well, there is. She does it in that V-neck and shorts.
You
It's not fair. Just because we're the only ones still here, why should we do all the work?
We shouldn't. Paul's right. We're only here as a band. The immigration service can only get us if we're not being a band.
So say, like, if we were to clean out the pool, we'd be breaking the law.
Exactly. Which would get Howard into trouble. And we don't want that, do we?
Oh, no, of course not.
So all we've got to do now is do nothing except we'll play our music. And the employment guy can't put us in jail.
Brilliant plan. Genius plan.
It's effective.
Intelligent and well thought through.
What have you done with the real Hannah?
And the really great thing is we don't have to do anything. It's so simple. What could go wrong?
Kids! Kids.
Howard.
What do you want?
Me? Want? Well, I just want to hang with me mate from Cool Britannia. Look, I brought you pie and mash, fish and chips, boiled lard with lard sauce. This is what you guys eat, right?
Someone better get Howard out of the sun.
Cockles and a Beatles karaoke tape. Is any of this having an effect?
Yeah, I feel sick.
Okay, enough with the bonding already. Look, the staff have taken a leave of absence for tomorrow, which could make our new inspector slightly suspicious. So here's the plan. You guys fill in for them. Yeah, you do all the jobs at the hotel. He goes away happy and, well, I don't end up sharing a cell with someone who thinks tattoos are an art form.
But Howard, we can't work in the hotel. We don't have work permits.
You don't need them if you're American.
One slight detail. We're not American.
Apparently, guys, we are.
How hard can it be? I mean, you already speak something resembling English, so you can coach each other.
You mean lie?
Pretend to be something we're not.
Hey, it's the American way.
What's in it for us?
Pardon?
Yeah, it seems to me like we're doing you a major favour, keeping you out of jail. I think we deserve something in return.
It's the British way.
Well, you get the sense of deep-rooted and permanent satisfaction that always comes from the knowledge that you're putting one over on the government.
Plus better food. More holidays. A car to the shops.
And all the home phone numbers of your chambermates.
And you get rid of that appalling statue.
Oh, come on, guys. You're gonna learn to love it.
Yeah, it'll remind us of what you look like whilst you're in jail.
Let me think about this. I mean, that statue, it's kind of a symbol that I've made something out of my life and... Oh, all right. The statue's rubble.
God bless America.
All right, pay attention. American English translation class, lesson 1. These are braces. Over here, they call them suspenders. This is a lift. Over here, they call it an elevator. This is handsome. Over here, they call them talented.
Okay, everybody, next lesson. You all know what to do. You've all seen Friends. Group hug.
Yeah, but I feel stupid. Don't be silly, this will make you blame writing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you American national costume.
You know something, Anne? It's definitely you.
Howdy.
Can you tell me what you're doing?
Possibly. I'm resoldering the resistor panels to the conductivity nodules and rerouting to the lithium generator.
With a screwdriver.
Pass me that big buck wrench, will you, Betty Jo Sue?
What?
The one covered in oil, ooze, and yuck.
Are you sure this is absolutely necessary, Billy Bob?
Hey, do I look like I've never done this job before? Do I?
How long have you been here, son?
Years. Howie here, he's like a father to me. I've worked there ever since I got back from NAM.
Damn. Well, that was back in the 1970s. You were far too young to have been in NAM.
Well, I was in the sequel.
She gave you the numbers and everything. Can I take your order, please?
Finally.
I'd like 2 chili cheese dogs, 1 with an extra order of chili, 1 with an extra order of cheese, cheese fries with the dog with the extra chili, chili fries with the dog with the extra cheese. Oh, and 2 milkshakes, extra thick.
Good choice.
Whatever. So it's up to you. And so I kind of put it in.
2 cardiac ward season tickets for table 9.
How big's it gotta be?
I don't know.
You're busted.
And so, in conclusion, Your Honor, I'd like to say, don't convict this man. He's soft, weak, pathetic. Prison would kill him. And, our mom would be very upset with me. Thank you very much.
Objection, Your Honor. I wish to appeal. My lawyer is a moron.
Well, if you paid me better, I'd have a law degree from a decent mail order college.
Be quiet, Mr. Borlotti. Objection overruled. Do you people have anything to say for yourselves before I rule on this motion?
We should say something.
Go on then.
Well, not me. Rach, why didn't you do it? You watch Ally McBeal.
Yeah, you're just like Ally McBeal. Except when she looks down, she can see her feet. I don't want to. Ask Tina.
Well,
hold on, Your Imperial Judge Worthiness. We're still thinking about it.
Someone do something.
All right. Looks like it's up to me as usual. Your Honor. Say, what are you doing after the trial? Because I know this little restaurant we can... Whoa!
Your Honour, the true measure of a society is not how it rewards its successes, but how it treats its victims. And this group of youngsters...
Youngsters?
Quiet, Bradley.
This happy band of young people, the best and the brightest a nation has to offer...
Who's he talking about then?
They are guilty of only one thing. Innocence.
they're guilty of innocence. That's a new one.
Is it? Oh, cool. Because all of these gentle, caring, innocent young folk...
Great. Now we're folk.
All they wanted to do was help. They may not be US citizens, but they are musicians, entertainers. And are not entertainers citizens of the world? Are they not here to be admired and revered rather
We really should try and get John onto decaf. I think it's fantastic. I'd be even more impressed if I had the slightest idea of what he was trying to say.
I put it to you that the S Club 7 may have transgressed the letter of the law by trying to help out on that unfortunate day when all of Howard's usual staff, by complete coincidence, just happened to take the same day off. But they were within the spirit of the law, because they were actually working for Howard as a band. And as a band, they are legitimately allowed to be in this country.
You're a band.
Would they be dressed like that if they weren't?
Mr. Borlotti, zip it. Anyone can say they're a bunch of singers in this country to perform. In order to let you stay here, I need proof that you are what you say you are. And I need it now.
She wants proof we're pop singers.
I know. We could hold a press conference.
No. We can visit a rainforest.
John can marry Patsy Kensit.
No way.
Or we could sing. Sing? What, in these shoes? Let's do it.
Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Hold on to what you try to be. Your individuality. When the world is on your shoulders, just smile and let it go. If people try to put you down, just walk on by, don't turn around. You only have to answer to yourself. Don't you know it's true what they say? That life, it ain't easy, but your time's coming around. So don't you stop trying. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Dream of falling in love. Anything you've been thinking of. When the world seems to get too tough, bring it all back to you. Yeah, yeah. About a thing, enjoy the good times life can bring. Keep it all inside you, gotta let the feeling show. what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
Bring it all back now.
Dream of falling in love. Anything you've been thinking of. When the world seems to get too tough, bring it all back to you. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
Bring it all back now.
Dream of falling in love. Anything you've been thinking of. When the world seems to get too tough, bring it all back to you.
Bring it all back now.
Okay, so I hereby declare through the power vested in me by the state of Florida, United States of America, that you can stay. And send me a copy of that track.
Your Honor, what can I say? It's an enlightened decision informed upon the highest principles of
I'm fining $5,000.
What? Why?
Because you exploited these young people, flouted the law, abused your power, and your shirt is just awful.
Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got.
Look at the detail in the face. The aquiline features, the noble brow. It almost looks alive. If it were, who knows what it might say.
Stop looking up my nose.
Have you met my dad, Mount Rushmore?
Look, it's a work of art. And all I'm asking you to give me for it is $5,000. I mean, am I crazy or what?
One of them is. And, tell me again why you're selling.
Cash flow. I need a quick $5,000 to stay.
Out of jail?
Solvent.
I don't know. It's a lot of money.
Look, trust me. 5,000 is nothing.
Yeah, not compared to the amount of money he's going to make hiring this thing out as a scarecrow.
Shut up. So what do you say?
All right. But I want him delivered to my apartment. And I want him in perfect condition, or you don't get a penny.
Done.
And he certainly has been.
All right. You heard what the man said. He wants this delivered. Get this loaded into the laundry truck.
What? Us? How? This thing's bigger than Bradley's ego.
Oh, you'll find a way. I sure will be sorry to see it go, though. It's so beautiful. No! Who did this? Have you seen anybody trying to damage my statue?
Us?
Damage?
No, not us.
Okay, we can fix it. We can glue it back on. Yeah, we can glue it back on the body. No! Oh, no, my statue! I have to put it back together. That's what we're gonna do. We can do it. We can repair it. Yeah, that's what we can do.
That's the trouble with Howard.
Yeah, he's always going to pieces.